Well, happy Monday. I can see a bunch of cars there. Quick new freight from CP came in, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that would be enough from a valley job. Yeah, anyway, happy Monday. We'll investigate the Southern Railway eastbound trips. The shops return later in the afternoon. I'll cover that sometime in the afternoon point anyway. Then the westbound will come back from the valley job and so forth. And then the Queensboro run, if they went to the Duncan Street, I'll do that after. It's one step at a time. I was just kind of planning my program thing for my recording procedure for the train for parts of the day. So this is my first half, and then I'll be doing the second half in the afternoon too. So this show Boyd Avenue and ICBC coming up. This will show ICBC in a different angle, and the spur. If the train runs sometime later today, they'll probably freight off down to the other side near before Hamilton. Serving the Duncan section later, we'll see. This is the track I was referring to, the SRY. If they're going to be coming down here sometime today, bringing more cars down the store, and then they'll be switching up at the Duncan Street and Mercer area from the paper products place. I'll have to wait and see. Oh yes, I see a mother load of locomotives parked to the other side over there. I can tell just by the top part of the engines behind the shops area. And the CNR section has been very quiet recently down here. Well, if that. Just to show, boy, back in the day, just a month ago, there was lots of cars stored here. I mean, now it's been almost a month. Now the CNR have not been serving to the customer over here, but this is what it is. Center beams loaded with lumber. I guess either we be taken down and get unloaded down for the tannery section, unless this came from tannery, or I was wrong. I could be wrong, but oh, what's that? Well, I'd be surprised. Must have done a run overnight, unless that was still from Friday. No. Anyway, there's a couple of cars here. Yeah, just some box cars that was maybe picked up from the tannery section. That's interesting. Oh well. No valley job over the weekend, but just the shop train had probably some little bit extra they needed to pack up. This looks maybe all brand spanking new lumber in these center beams here. Yeah, there's two gondola cars way in the back. I thought that came back from that Friday afternoon there from the westbound trip, but my bad. It looks like maybe that's new freight waiting to be shipped out. Just some plastic or some covering up some steel in those two gondola cars further in the yards there. Today's eastbound valley job, they might switch up to this. I'm not sure, but I could be maybe wrong. Ooh, maybe, yeah, this may be for the eastbound valley job. There's a couple of those propane or air liquid type cars. Meanwhile, further in track here is also railway bed car with a gondola and some other stuff in here. Two empty gondola cars are sort of here, and then, yeah, miscellaneous freight. Oh yeah, here are some totes in the inner modules. Some bulkhead cars and some other type of steel, whatever is on them. Various freights, yeah, that's for sure. A lot of racks, more racks. Trying to get a little bit of everything in here. Yeah, lots of bulkhead cars. Different versions of bulkhead sized cars. Westbound shop train run from over the possible weekend or from last night maybe, whichever, but yeah, anyway. More bulkhead cars. Oh wow. It's cool to see. A lot more freight came in. There's the big behemoth sitting over there. Yeah, if I don't see this here by later, then I'll know this was for probably Monday. I may go just to serve the Burke section, or maybe with these air cars, but possibly maybe going to somewhere else. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see whether they're going out to Huntington today or just the Burke Newton area. Yeah. Other cars in the way there, but that's okay. Now they're following the hoppers. I'm gonna hop along here under the bridge here. Looks like some CPKC brought in, or maybe sometime BNSF too. I'll do what I can to, as far as I can see, until blind spot here because of the trees. It is what it is. Anyway, for the Monday morning, yep. Trying to add some different scenes from up the overpass here from the morning. Nice and scenic up here for photography, that's for sure too, but yeah. Heading to SkyTrain, so yeah, for that.